Hey, welcome back everyone to another YouTube video. And today we are playing Ultra League because Ultra League is back and we are continuing our legend push in Ultra League. And as you can see, today I'm using Miltank. Well, I built a level 50 Miltank for this season because it's amazing. And we're pairing it with Tentacruel and Astonish user, which is the Drift Blim. I'll say it's the season of Drift Blim. Too good in this meta. So without further ado, let's hop into the matches and let's see how does this team perform. So that's the first battle. Okay, what do we get? Now we get a Shadow Skuntank, and let me tell you guys, Skuntank beats Miltank in all shielding scenarios. It's just because they outpace us always by one turn, just always. They get to their first move on 7 jabs, next on 6. So we get to our first move on the 5th rollout, which is 15 turns, and the next one on 4. So they just always outpace us. There is no point in shielding because they can come out with energy and they can actually farm us down as well. So I'll play the 0 shields and this will be enough. That's very smart by my opponent that they're going for the Trailblaze to raise the attack. And check this out, I come into my Drift Blim. The only reason is that Astonish does a lot of damage that I can one shield and farm him down. It was not possible with the Hex at all. So you can already see that, wait, oh no, this is so bad for me. There's a Greninja in the back. I don't understand what kind of team is this at this point of time. That's a triple dark team. That's crazy. I get it, they're leading poison dark type to have play against any fairies that they get. So, and they did not shield as well. Now, I'm calling that they will go for a bait. And check that out. I was correct. But they got attack and defense buff. That is the worst case scenario for me. But I correctly shield the Brave Bird. But I'm 2 shields down. This is not looking good for me at all. Now I go for a Scald, but this is not enough. In Ultra League, the Greninja is very bulky. But I went for a Night Slash catch. But they are running Aerial Ace. That is a crazy move set. Opponent was actually trying to surprise a fighter. Whenever you swap in a fighter expecting they have no play almost, but yet even if it's a fighter, really the hydro cannons do a lot. That looks like a CMP, but I don't think Driftblim wins CMP over Greninja. Oh, that turns out maybe they lagged right there. As a result, I was able to get off the move. That's unfortunate for the opponent. With this, I got the final shield and now I win this game. I mean, that would have been a win for the opponent. I can understand. I've been there. I've lost many games like this as well. So we take the game. Let's hop into the next battle now. We get a Golurk in the lead. We have Ice Beam, but the Golurk runs Dynamic Punch as well. So we will do super effective and they will do as well. So let's see, will they let this go? Well, they are shielding. This is bad. And as you can see, with the help of mud slaps alone, I'm at 50% HP. This is bad for me because it will one shot. One dynamic punch will one shot. Check that out. For some reason, they went for a bait, and you can see I'm waiting a turn because I don't want them to make a catch because I lost many games where opponents just made catches on their Pokemon because of which I just straight up lost the game. At this point of time, they just need to go for the Shadow Punch because it will be enough. But I've got both their shields. And shields up, the Drift Blame is just too good. I can take one move because I will not be investing two shields straight up on my Drift Blame. So I want to see what is in the back. That did a lot of damage, but I will get the farm down. Look at that, there it is, the Cobalion. They are at 4, so they get to Stone Edge on 5. Look at that astonished damage, guys. That's just crazy. And look at that, they did one extra. Just maybe they were expecting I'll make a catch on 5, but like we make a catch and like it's GG's. There's nothing that opponent can do now. We even have a shield. For some reason, they were just over farming by a lot. Like there's nothing that my opponent can do right now. They were at the Shadow Ball, but for some reason they just did not throw the move. I don't know why. So GG's, we take the game. And now we have got Thompson. So let's see, he's a very good player. I've battled him in many tournaments and like he just always beats me somehow, no matter how good that matchup is for me. So huge respect for this guy. He's a very good player and like soon he'll be legend as well in these 4 to 5 days itself. Like I got a positive lead. It's Miltank into Feraligatr. Let's see what will he try to do. Now this time I wait a turn because I know he is a very good player, so he will catch my move. Now because of waiting that turn, I gave him a free Shadow Claw. That makes this matchup bad for me now. But like I barely got the farm down, even though like this was a good matchup for me, but as you can see, it was super close. And this is looking scary for me because now he can get a lot of farm. Like I could not get the next move now. What is his last Pokemon? Oh damn, this is bad now because now he's always ahead of me in terms of energy. And like I go for a bait because if he tries to no shield, that will straight up one shot. Now I got a shield, I switch out into my Drift Blim. If this is Shadow Ball, it will actually one shot me. But I call the bait that it's Icy Wind and he just needs to go for Icy Wind straight up now. As you can see that he's over farming perfectly, not giving me any chances at all. I'm afraid like now it won't be enough. I think maybe he will get the farm down as well now. And he is shielding. This is scary. He got the farm down. There is no way that I win this game now. I need to call a bait. And I called the bait now. But like I'm debuffed and it's not a shadow skun tank. So one skull will not be enough. My only play is that they go for Trailblaze and I no shield that. But yeah, the crunch. Luckily, I did not got the debuff there. I mean, if I would have got a defense fell, they would have actually farmed me down before I get to the next move. And now they go for the Trailblaze. But like I make it to the Blizzard. If I was not debuffed, Scald would have been enough. But like because I was debuffed, so I went for Blizzard. And GG's, we take the game. Let's hop into the next battles now. Oh, it's taking time to get the battle. So we got the battle. Now let's see what will be the opponent running. That's a scary lead for us. I safe swap into my Tenta. I think they'll go for a move and then they will switch out. What do they come into? Okay, they're letting me throw a move as well. That's good. That's a very smart by them. Like they first went for a Stone Age because now two hydro cannons will be enough. Even if I'm able to debuff them, it won't matter because two hydro cannons will be enough. They are running crunch as well. That's unexpected. And like that does nothing. So they will, I think they'll go for CMP now. Okay, they're trying to farm me down. That's bad for me. Good thing is that I will be able to roll out him down, but like he will get to two moves and that will do a lot of damage. Because Feraligator is, it has a decent attack stat and like Hydro Cannon is a very good move. And like they make it to two Hydro Cannons. Like I barely get the farm down right there. They have a Talonflame in the back. Check this out, guys. Like I think the Astonish is doing as much as the Incinerates. That is crazy. And oh damn, they are running Flame Charge as well. If they no shield this, I can shield and farm him down. That way I can debuff his last Pokemon. Now, let's see. So I need to make a catch and I need to catch a Stone Edge on my Miltank. He's over farming by a lot. I think he's expecting that I will try to catch because that is my play, right? I need to catch. So he's expecting my catch. And check that out. I made the catch. Because this is Stone Age, this will not be enough. Now like their only play is to farm me down. but like I barely get to the thunderbolt, and this will be enough to win the game. So GG's to my opponent. Let's hop into the next game, and like check this out, we got an amazing lead and they're staying in, which means that they are actually core broken by the Miltank. And if they are staying in, it means that they are running Brave Bird and they want to land the Brave Bird. And there it is, the Brave Bird. And now they safe swap into their Shadow for Alligator. I think maybe they will double shield now. So we're going for the Thunderbolt. That does massive damage. I should have swapped out. I don't know why I was staying in for so long. I let them get to a move as well. But now I will swap out. Now let's see. What will they come into? They came back into their Talonflame. This tells me that whatever's in the back, it's weak to Tenta as well, and like they will be going for another Brave Bird now. I get a shield, which is good. And they are at a Brave Bird. So I will shield this again. And there it is. They are weak to my Tenta in the back. And like we don't bait. We go for the Blizzard. If this lands, it will do a ton of damage, and they were trying to call the bait at this point of time. That's already GG's. And this will not be enough as well. Opponent is not giving up. He still has hope. Maybe he can sweep some way. So GG's to my opponent. Well, that was the last battle, and guys, I have a news for you that I've started live streaming on YouTube as well. So I will be rolling out my schedule for YouTube as well, because I don't know how to do that. I'll check it out, and please join me on my live streams, and please subscribe to this channel because it helps me out, and please like and comment on my videos. I really want your support, guys. So thanks a lot for watching today's video. See you again tomorrow with a new video. Thank you all.